Kajang.
Old Man Tutorial: How to Sing and Play Guitar, Part 1. First things first, this is amateur hour. I'm not formally trained either in singing or playing the guitar. This is just a hobby. If you want singing lessons, you'll find a better video elsewhere. Same with the guitar. I know chords, but that's it. However, if as a hobby I can pull off a decent song without any training or teaching, maybe you can also. I intend to make this tutorial in several parts, starting with this here, the concepts and the basics. And then eventually we'll try to learn and cover a song from scratch. I don't know yet how many parts this tutorial will take, but let's just get moving first. Next, our target. Our objective here is to be able to sing and play the guitar, one song, from start to finish, as well as we can. Hopefully we can get good enough to record one good take on video. Well, maybe after hours of practice and several tries, but one good take just as well. Next, the concepts. Concept number one, coordination. Singing and playing the guitar is the musical equivalent of patting our head with the left hand, rubbing our tummy with the right hand, and singing to the beat of our patting and rubbing. It may sound pretty daunting when put into words, but as we get used to it, it's doable. Concept number two, ride the groove. Why concept number one is easier than it sounds is that if we ride the groove, the physical calisthenics isn't so hard. If our singing and playing is keeping time with an imaginary groove in our heads, we'll be fine. Concept number three, start to finish. Playing a song is like riding a bicycle from point A to point B without stopping or pausing. Otherwise, you fall off the bicycle. No hesitation, no redo. The completeness of the song is part of what makes the song impressive. Many players can play and sing a part of a song, but does anyone want to watch a concert of half-finished songs? No. Concept number four, serve the song. Whatever parts we do, it's to make the song as good as we can make it. We need to make hard decisions on what to add and what to remove based on our abilities and whether it will make the song better or not. Concept number five, there is musical arrangement. We, by our lonesome, are trying to do a song that was otherwise sung and played by three, four, or more artists. We will never equal the original song. The fun part is to make our version as close to the original as possible. The musical arrangement is based on what we can do and what serves the song. Concept number six. There is a lot of ear training. Tuning our guitar, matching what we're playing and singing to the original tunes and tones. Let that ear training develop naturally with the rest of our abilities. Concept number seven. There is a lot of memorizing. The lyrics, the singing, the guitar parts. That's one of the realities of performing. So, here are the basics. Number one, our voice is the one that we are born with. Same as you, same as me. There's nothing we can do about that. And yes, some people are naturally gifted with having great vocals. Chris Cornell comes to mind. Robert Plant, Freddie Mercury, Whitney Houston. Insert your favorite singer here. However, regardless of what kind of voice we have, we can get better. There have been songs where I sucked at the start, and through practice, the singing got better. If you told me in 2018 that one day I could pull off a decent Felt on Black Days by Soundgarden, I thought that you were kidding. And yes, it's a good idea to take some time to go through all the voice and singing lessons on YouTube. There are many videos out there. There are breathing exercises. There are mouth shapes that make us hit higher or lower notes that aren't easy. There are habits on how to take better care of our voice. Using our diaphragm while singing for more power or hit difficult notes. All those tips and lessons will help. I'm a big fan of Jay Maskis, and I mean no disrespect, but no one can say that he's a great singer. If he can do it, we can do it too. Number two, we really, really, really have to like the song we're about to cover because we're going to have to play that song over and over and over ad nauseum, much to the annoyance of our housemates or neighbors. When the going gets tough, because we like the song so much, we need that little extra push to keep going, note by note, line by line. Depending on the difficulty of the song, a song can take a few days to nail down. More difficult ones take weeks, months, even years. By nail down, we mean that we can shoot a video, one take from start to finish, with a minimum of mistakes. Number three, we need a bit of musicality, meaning that we can carry a tune like Happy Birthday or the national anthem, and we can keep time with the song. I have some friends, in as much as they are dear to me, really can't sing. If you've ever been decent at karaoke, then that's a good start. Number four, it's a rhythm guitar thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. This rhythm guitar, lead guitar distinction is so 70s. Maybe we can play a great lead solo, but unfortunately, that solo can't carry the song in its entirety. We can have our 4 bars of fame with the lead solo, but no song there. Jimi Hendrix never cared if he was playing lead or rhythm for as long as the song was grooving along. Number five, tune your guitar. Fortunately, it is way much easier to tune our guitar these days, so there's absolutely no excuse for not tuning our guitar properly. Get a clip-on tuner or invest in a nice tuner pedal, whatever, but get the guitar tuned right. Heck, there are even tuner apps on the smartphone. I can't tell you how many videos or demos have been ruined because the player couldn't get their guitar tuned properly. It's a good habit to tune our guitar before every song. Tuning is easy and free. There is no excuse not to tune our guitars. Number six, be patient. Let's give ourselves a few tries just to check if we can keep the groove and hit the high and low notes. Yes, it may sound bad at the start, but the process is just plodding through the song line by line, verse by verse, until we get to the end. Many tries are involved in learning the song and memorizing the parts and tying the parts together and smoothing things out to make a complete song. Number seven, it is a timing thing. Get the guitar parts, even just the basic chords, together first. Keep playing until we can complete a verse smoothly without hesitation. Then master the singing part. The easiest way to learn how to sing the song is to play the song and sing along with it. When it is time to play and sing, imagine there are two bicycles moving from point A to point B. The first bicycle is the singing, and the second bicycle is the playing. They need to move together as dictated by the song, and the singing may enter first, or enter with the guitar, or enter after the first note or first few notes. The OG song will tell us exactly how they go together. I look for where the first singing note falls on what chord or guitar note. This is a learned ability, so we need to be patient if the timing is tricky. We need to remember we are doing the work of two or more artists. Some songs will be simple, other songs will be more difficult. And newer songs, meaning songs from the 90s onwards, have unconventional phrasings or how they put the words together. Drive by Incubus is one such example, and so is Even Flow by Pearl Jam. Freeze and made of concrete. Number eight, start simple. Message in a Bottle by the Police is just Andy Summers on the guitar, but that lick is so stretchy and timing intensive that it's not easy just playing the guitar. And remember, we also have to do Sting's part, so this song is not a piece of cake. To start simple, here are a couple of songs. E minor, 2 on the A string, 2 on the D string, and then D6 slash 9 slash F sharp. So it's 2 on the low E, and then 2 on the G string. That's it. So it's just on the first part of the journey. I was looking at the life. There were clouds and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rain. A Horse with No Name is a song that has very simple chords, but the strumming is fairly difficult. People usually try to teach strumming, but with a up, up, down, down, up, down thing. But I would rather you try to get the groove or beat of the song, like pop, 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 pop. So that way you get where you need to emphasize or de-emphasize the strumming. So this song is the chords are easy, but the strumming is a little difficult. And then another song, which is the other way around, the strumming is easy, but the chords are a little difficult. So it's "I Never Cry" by Alice Cooper. So the chords are C, and then C7. So that's difficult because your pinky has to press on the G string on the third position. And then F, which is a bar chord, and bar chord is not an easy chord. And then F minor. So C, C7, F, F minor. If there's a tear on my face, makes me shiver to the bone, shakes me pain. Then as you get better, you can embellish the strumming. If there's a tear on my face, makes me shiver to the bone, shakes me pain. So there's more strumming, and then there's the chaka chaka, the percussion thing. When what I'm basically doing is when I transfer to the next chord, there's a small like that. Um, so it adds a little more body to the song. Hope to see you back soon, and I hope to finish the second part soon. I just happen to have some slack in my work schedule. That's why I'm doing this. You know how the YouTube machinery works. I don't have to tell you to like and subscribe, but please do. And by the way, if you want me to make a tutorial for any of the covers that I've played, just let me know. I'll give it my best.